When you bite into a bun full of my rib meat, it's going to change your life. It really will. I am the rib man. I sell ribs on the streets of London. We're here in Dalston cooking for tomorrow. 100 kilos of ribs ready for the Petticoat Lane market. I've never really been a chef. I've never known how to cook. The only thing I've ever known how to do was meat, never vegetables. I hate them. I've been a butcher since I was 12 to actually break down a carcass from being a beast down to all the individual cuts. It's in my heart. In 1991 I had an accident that totally mangled my leg. After about 14 operations, I couldn't take it anymore, so I asked them to cut my leg off. They told me I couldn't be a butcher anymore. I still needed to work, you know what I mean? I've always worked, I've never ever been able to sit about doing nothing. And I was sitting around with one leg thinking, what am I going to do, you know? My first instinct was to stay with the butchering side of it, but not being able to do that, I thought, ribs, market. So then I bought myself a barbecue and started cooking ribs on the street. And to be fair, they're pretty much awesome. You know, I've always said they're the best in London. I mean, I started this 8 years ago and there was no one doing it on the street. And today it's everywhere, which is cool. See, when most people cook these, they smoke them. As a butcher, they're missing the most important thing. All the flavour inside that bone. I want all that juice and all that flavour to come out, and I want all my meat to cook in that juice. 3, 5. Inside this bucket is all the spices. If you want to know what's in the ingredients, here you go. Just in there. We give it a good shake. All you're looking for is a dusting all over the ribs. Most people will tell you to take off the membrane. Yeah, I don't take it off. It protects the meat, yeah, for me, I believe anyway. We've been doing this for 8 years and we've been cooking on charcoal now for just over 2. The difference is amazing, really. Amazing. I think so anyway. Just got a fellow asking me, John Quilter and DJ Barbecue. Just found out I've got a veggie guest. Ideas, please. I've just said, I'll invite her. I couldn't be a veggie, man. You want a bit of heat in the bones? And then we wrap them in the foil, but we wrap them in a way where none of the steam or the heat, or the juices, most importantly the juices, we don't want any of the juices escaping. They go back on the barbecue and we spin them every few minutes and they cook in their own juices. Hot, hot, hot. While he's doing that, we can go make some holy fuck. The reason I started making hot sauce is because I couldn't find one that I liked enough to use every day. It's an art, there's no getting away from it. We started messing around, me and a few customers, making hot sauce. I used to make a hot sauce, bring it in, they used to taste it, tell me what they thought, just go home, mess around with it a bit more. And that's how we came up with the hot sauce, how it is. The Naga chili is an extremely hot chili, and that's going to be used as the base. The Naga is there just to give it a good old whack. Most of the flavour comes from the Scotch bonnets and the spices. These are Scotch bonnets. Do you want to bite? Most people will blend them and blitz them. I use a juicer. Nice, eh? The flavour in it is amazing. If I told you what was in here, I'd be mental, you know? This is the secret, it has to be. In the spice mix is a natural thickener, it's called Gevaux. The reason we the hot bottle is to sterilise the sauce in the bottle. We're going there for the night. Night, night, my babies. All my ribs come from outdoor reared pigs from Norfolk and Suffolk. I don't believe in organic, and there's going to be a lot of people go, what? But I don't, because you're not going to feed the world organically. You're just not. We're struggling to feed the world as it is. How are we going to feed them organically? We're not. So my pigs are free range, a happy pig, tasty pig, that's it. So they're in the box now. They're ready really now just to rest for the next 8 hours or so. We'll take them to the Petticoat Lane in the morning. Give them city boys their fix of the ribs, you know. You know when they're ready. Can you see how soft that is? They've been cooking in their own juices. The bones fall out like that. This meat now is the most tender, juicy rib meat you're ever going to eat in your life. Yeah. Good taste. I love watching people eat it for the first time. It's fucking amazing. I don't know if I can improve it much more because I think we've got it about right, you know. But you know, with the sauces as well, with the meat, you can't get better. I don't believe you can.